Man, I should have cleaned the camera off, huh? Turn this Bluetooth off. I need to get some. I need to get me something better. Let's see what we talking about now. Where we at now? We over here at the truck stop chilling. At the truck stop chilling. Damn, a long time body missing. Hold on now. Oh, there we go right there. How y'all doing today on this beautiful, what day is today? Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. It's beautiful Tuesday. I'm at the truck stop chilling, taking a fat L. Taking a fat L, but that's alright. That is alright. It's alright. I missed out on $2,500 to come take a fat L. It's all good though. Yeah, it's all good though. So, yesterday we had 2 loads. We did 1 load, of course. Y'all saw on YouTube stores. We got unloaded for the 2,500, and we were supposed to go back and reload, and then come back and deliver again. But you know what? I was looking at the clock, and I said, man, I'm gonna have to cancel those loads because we is not gonna make it down to Memphis. They'll get loaded and do a tank washout. So we canceled the loads. Got to Memphis this morning. Got in line for the tank wash. Got the tank wash, took about an hour per truck. Called the shipper. I said, hey man, what time do y'all stop unloading? Because, shit, they ain't telling me nothing. So, they tell us, yeah, 4 o'clock. As long as you're here before 4 o'clock, we'll load you. Cool. We get there at the 3:50 p.m. I mean, shit, we were pushing it hard as hell. You know, as soon as they was done with the trailer washout, we went over there to get loaded. So, you know, we get over there at 3:50 p.m., get to the guard shack. They check us in, took our PO numbers and everything. Told us where to go to scale. We go scale the trailer. They take our PO numbers and tell us which building to go down to. They get loaded with the product. We get down now. They said, it's 4:02 p.m. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I said, what? She said, yeah, it's 4:02. Yeah, we said, as long as you're here before 4, we'll load you. It's 4:02. I'm like, but lady, I checked in at the guard shack. The guard had me go down to the scale, check in with them folks, then come all the way up here. It's Memphis, so they looking at me like, what you gonna fight me over it? I mean, what you gonna do? Because we ain't gonna load you. It's Memphis. I mean, we just told you we ain't loading you. So I mean, yeah, you 2 minutes late, fool. So I said, but it's 2 of us. So, and this load is going cross country too. Shit, it's 4:02. We told you before 4. So yeah, hell no, we ain't gonna load you. She said, see you at 7 a.m. I'm like, you sorry mother. So we've been at this truck stop looking stupid. Looking stupid at the truck stop. What time is it? Because we done been here a minute. It's only 7 p.m. We got to sit here to 7 a.m. Good God. I guess I get to take that 10-hour break, huh? Boy. It ain't nothing around here either. I'm telling y'all I'm in Memphis, but I'm really far away from Memphis. But for y'all purposes, I'm in Memphis, but I'm not in Memphis. But there's nothing here other than this Love's with this Subway and a bunch of trucks that I get to watch. Oh, look, there's a lease driver. Look at that right there. What the hell is that on the side of the truck right there? My favorite leasing company in the whole wide world. Ooh, look, W900. Pulling the night trailer, man. That's where we start. Oh, look, there's the JB Hunt. JB Hunt coming through. Look at that. JB Hunt in a motor. Might be Scooby-Doo it now. You just never know. Might be Scooby-Doo driving. Shoot, got the JB Hunt in the building. All right, we back. So, yeah, that's the situation. So, can't do nothing until tomorrow morning. Yeah, that throws us far behind schedule, doesn't it? So we'll get loaded 7 a.m. We got a long drive too, man. We get loaded 7 a.m. What is that, Wednesday? Yeah, 7 a.m. Wednesday. Drive 10 hours. Gotta put us. Where's 10 hours from here? I think we'll probably be in like Kansas City, Missouri. 10-hour break. Then drive another 10 hours. That'll put us on the West Coast. So I say Friday. We'll probably deliver Friday. Huh. They want us to deliver and come back, get reloaded, and go deliver again for $12,500 per truck. But they wanted us to get loaded on Friday, but that ain't finna happen now because we're not loaded now, you know. And I don't even think we was gonna make it back by Friday anyway. So I told the broker, I'm like, hey man, look, just see if they open on the weekend, and I'll see what we can do. Because to tell you the truth, man, I don't really do this cross country stuff. I mean, you know, of course for the right amount of money, me and this flat top, we'll go do it. You know, it's definitely a lot of profit, but man, it's a lot of driving, man. It's hard to get used to because I used to be a local driver in the oil field, and man, I wasn't doing all these miles and stuff. But shit, man, 10 hours behind the wheel. You know, I'm getting used to it. It ain't too bad. It's not too bad. It could be funner though. If I got a blow on that blue truck, shit, I guess it could be funner because then I can race people and shit past time. But with this flat top, you know, just 65 miles per hour is what we holding to that. Cheap fuel using mud flap, we averaging about $4.32 right here in this area. But I think after we get past Kansas City, Missouri into Nebraska, no, I think it was still cheap up there in Nebraska on mud flap. We're gonna say we averaging about $4.50 as far as fuel go with the mud flap out. So yeah, that's what we had. Okay, let me read some comments. Let's see. Scroll to the top. What's up, Andrew? What up, my G? Big Money. What's up? Jeffrey Hall in the building. Lee George in the building. Anthony in the building. Jay in the building. $15,000 truck in the wind. Not yet. We're taking a fat air right now, but tomorrow morning. But I didn't fill up. I didn't fill up the truck yet because shit, 7 a.m. may hit and fuck around and everything just get canceled. So I ain't gonna fill up until the truck get loaded. When the truck get loaded now, I fill it up to the brim, but I know better than to fill up and the trailer ain't loaded yet. Especially since we were supposed to be loaded, you know, of course, today. You know. But it's all good. It's all good. You know. I just don't like to be on no tight schedule. Plus, they really want to use us, so it's kind of like a performance thing. It's like, okay, if you do good on these, go back and get some more, deliver that, then come back and get some more. So it's like, okay, we do 12.5 2 times a week. That's like $25,000 a week. If we can keep that going, that's a lot of profit. So it's like a performance thing. You just want to look good for the customer and, you know, do good things, but it's not looking too good because the goddamn trailers ain't loaded. Now they don't know that we not loaded yet. They don't know. They gone home, they tucked away in bed. So I'm thinking 7 a.m. in the morning, you know, the suit and tie guys come to work at 8 a.m. So at 7 a.m. if they, hey, yep, we loaded. We loaded. Nope, loaded. On the way. Look, I still got the damn scale ticket. Where is it at? Look at this. Still got the scale ticket right there. Ain't got no fucking product. How does that work? Felt like I was at Walmart. Y'all know how it is at Walmart. You check into the guard shack on time. You go park, they tell you to what? How does it work? They go tell you to find an open space, bag into, drop your trailer, and go check in with the guard shack or the people inside the building. You go in there, you wait in line. Then when it's your turn to go up there in line, they time stamp time on that time out you goddamn 20 and 30 minutes late, and you done checked in about an hour ago at the guard shack. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it feel like that shit right there. But it's all good though. Is there any good money in owning your authority door refrigerator? It's good money in every part of trucking, whether it be a dry van or a reefer or a tanker. It's good money in everything. If you don't think it's not good money in everything, just look around the parking lot. I'll show you how much money it is. Every damn body got a dry van or a reefer out here in this little parking lot, so it must be plenty of money in it. But the real question is, who is getting all the money? Who is getting all the money? Oh, there's plenty of money being made. Who is getting all the money is what, obviously I already know. It's up to y'all to figure it out. Who is all that money going to? I tell you who it's not going to. This driver bagging up right here is not going to him, but it may be going to the person that's tucked away in the bed right now in his mansion because he done figured the game out. Is all I'm saying. Is there money in dry van? All these dry vans out here, y'all don't think there's no money in it? Shit, there's more dry vans out here than anything else, man. There's plenty of money in it. Who the money going to though? Shit, I was just talking about this with my friend that I just got off the phone with. When I was working over at Quality Carriers, I used to take a load from Memphis to Ohio. Y'all remember it was like a dedicated route I was doing. It was going from Memphis to either Cleveland, Ohio, Zanesville, Ohio, or it was another part of Ohio too. 3 parts of Ohio. The load was flammable, hazmat flammable tankers. The load was only paying us, I want to say, $2,500 to $2,800 round trip. That's how much the load was paying us, and we used to do that load faithfully every single day. Well, not every day, every other day, because you had to go up, come back empty. Oh, and on top of that, we only got 65% of that load, of the load. So if the load paid $2,500, you go to these tanker companies, you only get 65% of it. So, and we still own the truck taking a fat L. I mean, just the biggest L of all time. You probably think, damn, Andrew, that sounds like good money, don't it? Huh? Now ask me how much I'm gonna charge to do the exact same load under my authority. You think I'm going from Memphis, Tennessee to Ohio with a bomb for $2,500? You think that's what's going on? $2,500? That's all? I drive 160 miles for $2,500. Why am I finna go? What is that? 700-800 miles? Oh, then you got to come back empty. It's not happening. You know what it's just gonna cost for me to pick up the bomb. For me to pick up that same bomb that I've been doing it for a whole year, but for me to do it under my authority, oh man. What I'm trying to get you to understand was the load was paying the owner operators $2,500, and then we was getting 65% of that, but in reality, the load was paying the carrier over $10,000 for every load that we took like that. So they got 10 rats. They told us the load paid $2,500 gross, and then they still took they only gave us 65%. It was just one of the biggest robberies ever. But then again, how do you think they become a mega carrier? How do you think when you go to their yard, they got a bunch of $100,000 trailers from here all the way to New York? Well, it's probably because they just been robbing the driver since day one. I mean, shit, that's what they've been doing, is robbing the driver since day one. Let's see where we at. Scroll back up. Been watching you since night. Getting the bag out in Houston. Roofer game. Man, I've been thinking about getting the reefer. It's gonna make my insurance go up though. If I get a reefer. I don't want a reefer. I mean, I want a reefer. I just don't want the insurance. I just don't want my insurance to go up. Shit, it's cheaper to get a dry van or even this tanker. This tanker is about as cheap as it's gonna get. This 1981. Shit, this motherfucker right here so cheap. You can only get liability on this motherfucker. Ain't no physical damage on here. Oh no, they said, oh no, we can't cover this. Yeah. Sure, you making damn near, shit, 10,000 plus every week with the motherfucker, but shit, we can't cover it, so we don't need that much for it, because the only thing we charge you for is liability. So, I'm like, well, shit, sound good to me. Nice and cheap. Did you get the 12K load? If you saw it on YouTube stories, that's a Raycon. If you see a Raycon, that means we got the load. So that's how that works. So YouTube stories is where you can see my Raycons, how much we take loads for. The only thing you can't see on there is like me doing invoices, paperwork, the back office. I don't got no videos of me calling shippers and receivers, or sometimes I may post some text messages or emails. You don't see the people that work for my company in the background, because I do got a broker that I hired that works directly for me, that sort of finds some of my load for me that you guys don't see, never met. Don't know if he's gonna be on YouTube, but he kind of handles some of finding high paying loads for me, and that type of thing right there. But moving along, let's see. Based on my research, you can make about 5 to 10K home a week. Where people lie, trust Andrew. You can make about 5 to 10K a week and make 5. What? Hold on. Based on my research, you can make about 5 to 10K home a week. Take home a week? Yeah, sure. In the position I'm in, you can. Keep the exhaust temps down while you're rolling through New Mexico, Arizona. Yeah, we're not going through Interstate 10 or 40. We're gonna be up on I-80. Do I got the West Coast load? No, we're not loaded yet. We got. That's another thing too that could go wrong. We still don't even know if they're gonna reject us when we get over there. We still could get over there and they say, hey man, we don't like the trailer, so yeah, you got another trailer, so we don't even know if they're gonna take the trailer. But we got them food grade washers though. I wanna know how much a food grade wash costs. All right now, let's see. For all y'all that want to, all y'all that want to buy this tank and do this food grade stuff, I got your receipt right here. You go right. Hold on now. See that right there? $365. See that? Right there at the koala. See that? So, for all y'all that want to do food grade, you paying for the wash, so make sure you got all that money laying around. Got to pay for it out of pocket. Got to pay for that out of pocket. Oh, the price change everywhere you go. The price change too. So, I thought it was $280. That's what I paid up in Kansas City, Missouri. But nope, over here is $365. But everywhere you go, the price is gonna be different. So, but $365 is the most I ever paid so far. That's the most I ever paid. Oh shit, I had to get some plugs. I had to get me a new plug. Kept off that belly line back there. So I got a brand new plug. That was That was $28 for this plug. I got 2 of them just in case. So I got that. Yep. And then, just in case some trailer lights or something go out, boom. Got me a bunch of butt connectors so I can connect some wires and shit back together. And then if it get too hot, boom. Gotta always keep a can of that, that R134A, just in case the AC want to play games and shit. You just shoot this up in now, and it's gonna get ice cold. So I got that too. And then of course, you gotta have the handle, stick it on there. So you gotta have that right there. Boom, boom. You just hook that shit up, turn it on, and shit, ice cold all of a sudden. Shit, just ice cold. Don't overfill it though. You'll blow some shit up. Let's see. $68 out there in Texas. Y'all rolling, huh? Get at me when you come through Kansas City. How much did the tank wash run? $365. It's a rat race over here in refrigerated because everybody trying to do it. Yeah, I wouldn't say everybody's trying to do refrigerated, but shit, it's saturated in everywhere in trucking, man. Whether you do reefer or dry van or this tanker, everything is saturated. You just gotta figure out how many times he gonna drive his motorcycle through here. Now he just flexing now. Old school over here on this motorcycle. I'm gonna get him when he come back through. He must drive a Peterbilt or some shit over there, cause that's the 10th time he done came through here. But it's saturated everywhere. You just gotta find your way outside the box. That's all. Just gotta find your way outside the box. And I don't mean like going to find another trailer. I just mean like if you do dry van and there's 5,000 people in the parking lot doing dry van, well, you just need to pick up where everybody else ain't. If everybody over here at Walmart, then you need to be over there at Target or some shit. That's all I'm saying. Right now, everybody I know that's got this dry van, they in the oil field. So, I don't need to be in the oil field. I need to be with my own customers over here. So, but ever since I learned how to get my own customers, it's been very easy to work outside of the oil field and find new customers. I just need a broker license now so I can start brokering freight and that type of stuff. But I tend to find that the carriers want me over the brokers because the brokers, they don't have no trucks, they don't have no trailers. They got to call somebody like me to come haul the shit. The shippers know that, so when I tell the shipper, hey, look, I got the trucks, I got the trailers, they say, cool, what's your rate? I hear them just knock them over the head. Sometimes it be a challenge, man, like, oh, shit, I started with 15,000 on this load. They just negotiated to 12.5. Shit. They negotiated to 12.5. I started at 15. And they was like, well, look, we can give you some more work. I said, well, you know what, dear? Maybe, I don't know. I said, look, we'll go down, but you gotta give me a load for that truck. Yeah, I need a load for everybody get a load. Everybody get a load for the 12.5. Otherwise, if it's just me, it's 15. They said we can give everybody a load for the 12.5. All right, cool then. Well, then shit. Send the rate con, goddammit. We on the way. On the way. Well, it's getting hot up in this motherfucker. God damn. Crack the window around here. Fuck around and die. Where we at with it? Oh, Antonio, man, you gotta hit me up on Facebook Messenger about getting your authority on the insurance. You gotta send me a message or something. Yeah, I can help you with the insurance. You just gotta message me, And if you already messaged me, then send it again, cause like the list to message me is like this long. So, everybody's trying to either email or message me. A lot of y'all want to know, Andrew, can I teach you the game? I pay you whatever you want, Andrew. Can I lease on to you? Like I said, my insurance is about to renew. only owe Progressive one more payment, and then it'd be like my second year, I guess, in business. But then I can see, let me get an insurance plan that I can just take on a bunch of people on. Do I want to keep Progressive? I don't know. They cheap as hell. They wonderful. Shit. They probably the cheapest I'm ever gonna get a quote for. But do I want to do hazmat? I don't know. Thought about getting a chemical tanker so I can compete with quality carriers. I'm just saying, shit. Let me go and put the flammable placard on that motherfucker and charge the real rate, so I can get rich fast. That's all I'm saying, shit. Cause this right here, this right here is already paying top dollar, and we ain't even stuck no placard on this motherfucker. So I'm trying to see how much it's paying with the placards on now. That's all I'm saying. My broker friend already told me what it is. He already told me, yeah, man, you need to get that right there. Go and get that little inspection so we can put some placards on that motherfucker. Shit. He already told me what it was. I just got to show up with the trailer with them placards on it. This is my opinion. Since the flat top truck brought you this far, it should get fixed up first. What you want to fix up about it? What you talking about, like decorated or something? Oh, you talking about the engine? Because the engine is already fixed up. It's damn near brand new. But if you talking about decorating the truck, shit, you gonna be waiting a long time for I'll probably decorate this motherfucker right here. You see how small it is up in here? Fucking my decorating. Who am I impressing? This is enough decoration right here. You see this shit right here? That car. You know how much money I spent on this? That's as much decoration as we need right there. That's all I'm saying. Shit, you see how much space is up in this motherfucker? Look. Boom, I didn't touch the roof that fast. See, that's too much right there. If I'm gonna decorate some shit, I need some space. Speaking of decorations, I really need y'all to help decorate the Columbia because it's going into the shop in the beginning of September, and once again, it's gonna be decked out. They're doing the dashboard, they're doing the door panels, they're doing custom floors, and I gotta come up with a design because they're gonna completely strip the truck and just deck out the whole thing. So that's gonna happen down in Florida, down in Miami. So I got a bobtail to Miami. They gonna deck it out down there. Not gonna give away the people that's doing it until after they finish the work. Then we can promote them all day, either for free or for the fee, depending on if everybody likes what they yeah. So that's what's going on with the blue truck. We about 30 days away from that. So it's getting decked out, and then depending on how it looks, I send it over to Talladega fenders, throw the fenders and shit on there, and then it'll go sit in the driveway and look pretty for another year or some shit. Let's see. Would I do belly dumps again? Shit. Yeah, I wouldn't see why not, man. I made a lot of money doing, well, no I didn't. I got robbed for it, that's right. When I was doing belly dump, it was the easiest job I probably did in trucking. I was getting, I think at the time I was getting paid $80 an hour to do road construction. It was beyond easy. Pretty much you just sat on the road all motherfucking day making $80 an hour. I mean, you just sat in line until it was your turn for the little meal machine to break up the road and throw it in your trailer, and then you took it like 2 miles down the road to go dump it, and then you turn around, come back for $80 an hour. But you only get $80 an hour when it's your truck, of course, So the only reason it didn't last for me is because the person that I was working for, when it was time to pay up on first day, first payment, he disappeared on me. So shit. But when I do it again, yeah, I mean, the truck is still hooked up to do it. All I gotta do is, whenever I get the trailer, just hook up the wire up here to the switch so I can open up the doors to the belly dump, and that's it. But it's already wired up. Shit. I mean, I would do it again. I ain't look for no work for it, but The only thing I would do is increase the hours. I'd probably do like 120 an hour. I'd probably request something like that. But yeah, that was easy money. It was about an hour. It was guaranteed. You start at 7 a.m., end at 5 p.m. because they don't do construction at nighttime. And it's Monday through Saturday because they don't work on Sundays. So very easy to make money with it. It's just I didn't get paid, so it ended just as fast as it started. But shit, it was probably like 30 guys doing it with me. Not they all here. They was all from different companies though. Shit, I learned a lot in the little 2 weeks that I did do it. I just got robbed. That's all. You know, fucking with the wrong people. Okay, let's see. Put some chrome on the flat top. Thought about it. Thought about it. Thought about it. Do I know what to do with the butt connectors? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shit, I got 2 tail lights out back there now. Shit, that's what I bought them for. I just ain't had time to walk back in and hook the shit up. I got 2 tail lights out right now, drivers. 2 tail lights. Shit. Yeah, man, I got the special kit for it all. Look, this is how fast it be. You take the butt connectors right here. Yeah, I'm gonna show you right now. You got that right there. Nah, hold on, not these. Hold on now. There it is right there. You get your little wire strippers like right there. Strip them wires up, man. Hit that button on that goddamn lighter like this right here. Hit that flame. Like that right there. You see that? You see that flame right there? You see all that right? Shit. Heat all that shit up. Man, them lights be brand new again. They be brand new. I just ain't had time to go back and do all this shit, man. It's hot as hell out there. Shit, I'm sweating right now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hook up the lights. Calm down. I just ain't walked back here yet. It's time consuming. Shit. I've been over here trying to figure out if there's some freight over there on the West Coast. You know, who trying to ship some shit back east for the 12.5. That's all I'm saying. Shit, before I just did head back, I'm trying to figure out what they got coming over here. You know, shit. One more thing. Do anybody know how to get into California on I-10 without taking interstate? Y'all can just email me those directions, you know. I'm just thought I'd throw that out there. If anybody know how to get into California through either I-10 or I-40, you know, without taking interstate, just, you know, just let me know. Just hit the email with them directions, you know. Not saying I don't mean anything by that. Just trying to, you know, asking for Cali. I'm asking for Cali. Anybody know directions, car directions? We're talking about with a car now. We're trying to get into California without going, without going through the interstate. You know, we just need to like get off. You know, maybe cut through the desert, get back on. You know. Black smoke going everywhere, you know, that type of shit. Just if everybody got them directions now, all I'm saying is hit the email with them directions. Can you put me on, bro? That's the #1 question I've been getting for the last year. 3-4 weeks, everybody want to get put on. Man, I could be running the mega carrier myself right now. Shit, I need some equipment to lease around here. I need me some lease trucks, man. Shit, I need to get in on the scale. Man, shit, that's what I need, right? I need me some lease trucks. Lease trucks, lease trailers. Shit, everybody paying for Andrew to get the title. Shit, I'm over here. Shit, I'm just saying, man. I need some lease equipment to put people in so they can pay it off and I can get the title. That's what the suit tie guy's been doing all this time. Everybody was fine with it. I'm just trying to follow the path for them. Shit, I'm just saying, you know, who am I to stop y'all from leasing? I love a lease. Leasing is the best thing that ever happened. Leasing is how I got in this position, so I love a lease. So all I'm saying is I need to figure out how I could get some lease trucks under my from Freightliner, the lease truck. Everybody getting a lease. I got all the brand new shit you want. Got them brand new 2040s, 28. Got the Tesla trucks. I'm trying to lease the Tesla trucks, man. So I want y'all rolling down the interstate in style while y'all paying for me to get the titles. It's like how y'all been paying, for them to get their mega carrier. I'm trying to be like them. That's all I'm saying. Shit, I don't see what the problem is. I'm trying to be just like them. I got an empty ass refrigerator. Damn. I need to go to Walmart. Empty ass refrigerator. Man, I was supposed to leave the house, go empty the trailer out, and come back. I went empty the trailer out, snuck up to get a load because I knew the suit and tie guys wasn't going to be there in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Got loaded, went and delivered, and now my motherfucking ass going all the way to the West Coast. I ain't got no clothes, nothing. I ain't even bring no bag. I need to go to Walmart. This motherfucking refrigerator empty. It's hot than the motherfucker. I ain't even supposed to be going to the West Coast, but we going to the West Coast. But, I'm just saying, if anybody got those directions, hit the email is all I'm saying. I need street by street. Andrew, exit 39. You get off here. 3 miles, hit the left. I need street by street now. Street by street now. For a car though. But black smoke out the exhaust of that car. That's all I'm saying. That's street by street now. Don't tell nobody else, just keep it on the hush. Hit the email now. And where we at? Nothing to worry about. I get in Cali all the time with my old truck. Well, that ain't what they told me. That ain't what they told me, man. Shit, Scale House told me I can only do 1,000 miles per year in California with this old raggedy truck. That's what they told me. They said 1,000 miles is what you limited to. You can come in this motherfucker one time and that's it. 1,000 miles. I said, well, damn, that don't, man, shit. That only give me one time to drive down Rodeo Drive in California. I need to come down there a couple of times. So what I'm saying is, I need to go in there more than one time in a car, though. Of course, that's why I need street by street, because that 1,000 miles, that shit, that ain't enough. That ain't even enough right there. That ain't enough right there. In California, about what, 800 miles across, plus something like that. Shit, I don't know, man. All I'm saying is, just somebody knows something about something. Just hit the email. Hit the email. It's for a car, though. Let me see. Oh, I'm still thinking about the cattle hauling too, so not saying that I'm gonna do it, but the thought did cross my mind to put the blue truck on the cattle hauling, but I don't know, man, because I really, like I said, man, I want the money, but I ain't trying to be out here OTR, so it's like, okay, for a right amount of money, okay, I'll do it. But I really ain't trying to be out here because I don't got to be out here, don't need to be out here. I already own every goddamn thing. But all the money that I make damn near just sit in the bank account anyway. So it's like, okay, what can I do to make this shit fun again? Because the flat top too small. It ain't fun no more. I need something more powerful than the Mercedes, and the Mercedes is going to get the job done. But I need a race car at this point. I need a race car. I need some straight pipes. I need something to make a bunch of noise when I get to braking. I'm trying to goddamn, when I get to braking, everybody needs to be staring at me. So, yeah, I need to come through the parking lot 3 in the morning with the Jake brakes as loud as they can go for no reason. So I'm trying to make trucking fun again. Shit. Just saying, I'm trying to come up with creative ways to make. I've been doing it for too long, 7+ years. I need to find a way. How can I make this shit fun? Because sitting right here on the 10-hour break, this shit is boring than the motherfucker right here. This shit right here, 10-hour break? Shit. Damn, I'm trying to figure out what y'all been doing for 10 hours around this motherfucker. This shit boring as hell. I've been sitting in this seat since they declined my motherfucking ass at the shipper. And every second that they went by, I'm like, man, I should have just took my ass home and said, fuck this shit. I don't even want the load no more. The minute that lady said I was 2 minutes late, I should have just said, fuck it. You told me the load was urgent. You ain't gonna load the shit. Well, fuck it. It ain't that urgent. I'm going home. That's what I wanted to say. But I was like, you know what? Let me just go to this truck stop, Let me just calm down. Let me just take my 10-hour break and figure out what the fuck a 10-hour break really is. So I'm sitting here trying to discover. It's already been about 2 hours already, and all I see is it's hot than the motherfucker. It ain't shit to do but look at other trucks go by. That's all I see that's going on this 10-hour break. I'm just watching other trucks go by. And this shit is boring, so all I'm saying, shit. I don't know, man. I gotta sit here at 7 in the morning, so that's a long time. Shit. It's 7 p.m. I gotta sit to 7 a.m. Man. I ain't got no TV in here, no PlayStation, no Grand Theft Auto, no Call of Duty, nothing. See how tiny this shit is, right? You see the space in this motherfucker, right? And I gotta do a whole 10-hour break in this shit. Man. See what we talking about. Back in the day when we had the Pro Star, man, I want me a Pro Star again, man. I've been looking at them too. I want me a Pro Star with a Cummins. I'm gonna take it over to PDI. They got that goddamn that turbo kit, that compound Cummins turbo kit for like 10 rats. Yeah, put that shit on the Cummins and let's get on down the road with that Pro Star. How that motherfucker in the wind too. Yeah. I remember that Pro Star. That Pro Star had a lot more room than this shit right here. This shit right here. Damn. I don't know how I've been doing it for so long. I'm just saying. Shit. Small ass space back there. I sleep right there. Right in that little spot right there. Okay, I'll give up. That's stupid, man. Justin, I can't message you on Messenger. I think you have me blocked. Nah, you can't be blocked. I know what it is. You messaging the wrong profile. Facebook blocked that profile you messaging, so you gotta find my new profile. So go to the search bar, type in Chasing Andrew Jackson. I got a new profile, so that's what's going on with that. You gotta find a new profile. Yeah, they took me off Facebook on the old profile. You have to find a new profile. Look, we got some action. Got a Prime Me driver pulling out. Prime Me leaving the parking lot. That's about the only thing we got to watch. Yeah, he turned the other way. See, that's the only thing to do for 10 hours. Watch other truck drivers. Nice and boring. But I do need to go to Walmart though, so. But shit, in this town right here, I have it down. Man, I'm in the middle of goddamn nowhere. Charleston White is live. Is that right? Every time I look up, he live. He live a good 10 times a day. Volvo 780. Man, shit. Did I have a Volvo 780? I think that shit was mirror roof. I don't know if it was a 780. Them Volvos is pretty cool. Shit, that Volvo, man, that's how I got this flat top, man. I was driving a Volvo. I hit that goddamn Volvo in the wind. Yeah. Made about a good 15 rats. Bought this truck off the Volvo money. Yeah, I was a Volvo company driver, so yeah, I love a Volvo. Volvo is how I got in this position. So, how's the oil field doing, man? I be getting these oil field alerts, and I just be like, damn, man, it's a sad situation right there in Streetport. They done had one well ever since I left the motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck going on down there. I'm like, damn, I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. I need to check on Cali, man. I ain't talked to Cali ever since we did that last video. Wonder if he's still alive out there. What's going on with the Cali? What was he doing? Last time we talked to him, I think he was going on vacation. We'll check in with the Cali, see what's going on with him. Is he still in the oil field or is he still making it? I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to stay on you until you do something with the fenders. Talking about that fender back on the trailers? Shit, man. Ever since the wind took that motherfucker shit. I actually like it better without the fender because it actually looked like some Mad Max type shit. So, I really like it without the fender. You know what I'm saying? DOT ain't saying nothing to me because, one time. Yep, one time. See, I ain't even told y'all the story, right? So, I took a load from Nebraska to Denver, Colorado for the 12.5, right? Then, I ain't been OTR with my authority with this truck. I get loaded, and I ain't went OTR in a minute. I've been in the oil field, so, I done went on and downloaded the trucker's path. I done checked the scale house. It's talking about it's been closed all this goddamn time. I get on the interstate. I check it again. It say it's closed. I said, cool. We finna crank this motherfucker up to 70 miles per hour. I get to cranking it. I'm coming up on the scale, and that goddamn sign said open. Oh no. It said open. But on the app, it still said closed in Nebraska. I said, damn, this ain't gonna end well. I pull on up in there because I ain't got no pre-pass. Don't want to waste the money to get one. Don't need to get one. I don't need the green light. I don't need the red light. Either if it's open, but it was open, so I go on in there. I'm like, damn, man, this the first time shit, I ain't done this since night transportation. I'm just saying, we get on up in there. I'm like, well, sweating bullets, it's my turn to get on the scale. I ain't never weighed a pneumatic trailer a day in my life. I don't know what the fuck they spent. I don't know how much weight in the motherfucker. So I get on the scale. Man, now it's the one of them scales the way, they don't got the weight just sitting out there. So you don't know how much you weigh. I'm just sitting on the scale. 1 minute go by. 2 minutes go by. 3 minutes go by, I said, I'm fucked. I already know what's going on. This shit right here, boy. This shit for the end bad, boy. I'm looking behind me. The line is all the way to the ramp back there. I'm like, yeah, this ain't for the end well at all, man. Shit. He get on the microphone. I said, damn. Ooh, damn it, boy. He get on the microphone. He said, driver, you overweight on the drives. We need you to pull over, bring all the paperwork inside, because you got the dry boat. Come on with it. I said, man, how in the hell did I get over here? What am I doing in Nebraska, man? I'm like, God damn. I said, this shit is all bad, man. So I parked the shit. I sat in the truck and get 5 minutes. I was like, man, should I just go on and just right on up out there? That's what I was thinking, man. I was like, man, should I just go and just say fuck it? It's only one of them in there. There's only one person in there, so I go inside. I got all the paperwork and shit. He said, yeah, man, you're over 1,600 pounds on the drives. He said, man, you can't slide your tandem, so you gonna have to park outside. You got to call the ship up and get somebody to come out there and ship your load. Otherwise, I can't let you leave until you get that load legal. I can't let you leave. And I'm like, but it's a drop on tank, man. I can't slide the tandems. I'm like, what the fuck you want me to do? He like, man, you got to call the shipper and get somebody out here to ship it. Otherwise, I got this goddamn pier right here and this paper down here. And I'm like, nah, don't do that. No, don't do that. Now we gonna wait. Let me go out here and think about it. So I go sit in the truck a good hour, because I was trying to see if they were going to close. It was about 7 o'clock at night. I'm like, let me just sit right here for a good hour. Maybe they'll close. And then I can just disappear right quick. But an hour go by, and I said, man, this shit is all bad, man. This shit is all bad. Now, keep in mind, I ain't never weighed no dry boat tank. I don't know what to do. So I pick up the phone. I call Justin Lewis. I said, yep, they got me. I'm over here at the scale house in Nebraska. Yep, go on, pack it on up. It's over with. Yep, it's over with. They finna, yep, safety rating down the drain. Yep, well, it was good while it lasted. He said, man, what's wrong, man? I said, yeah, man, the shipper done goddamn loaded this shit heavy than the motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck to do. They talking about tell the shipper to come out here and shift this shit some kind of way. I'm like, man, that shit ain't even finna happen whatsoever. He said, man, all you got to do, just hit the gas and hit the brake, and it's gonna shift everything from the back to the front, everything from the front to the back. How the fuck he said it's supposed to work? I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. So I hit the gas, hit the brake. Hit the gas, hit the brake. We get the jerk of this motherfucker. I go all the way around, get back on the scale. This motherfucker gave me the green light. Boy, y'all should have seen how much black smoke was going all down the motherfucking interstate as I was taking the fuck off because I done finally defeated DOT around this bitch. Shit. Never again. Never again. They got me one time. One time is all it took.